Elizabeth Holmes, a Stanford dropout with a steely gaze and a captivating vision, burst onto the scene promising to revolutionize healthcare. Her company, Theranos, claimed to have developed groundbreaking technology. This technology could perform hundreds of blood tests using just a single drop of blood. Holmes, with her black turtlenecks and unwavering conviction, became a media darling. She was hailed as the next Steve Jobs, a visionary who would change the world. Holmes's ambition knew no bounds. She spoke of a future where healthcare was accessible and affordable for all. Theranos, she proclaimed, would empower individuals to take control of their health. The company's valuation soared, reaching a staggering $9 billion at its peak. Holmes, the youngest self-made female billionaire, became an icon, gracing magazine covers and sharing stages with world leaders. Behind the dazzling facade, however, a different story was unfolding. Theranos' technology, the bedrock of its valuation, was failing to live up to the hype. The revolutionary blood testing device, the Edison, was plagued with problems. Yet Holmes, driven by ambition and a fear of failure, doubled down on the deception. Elizabeth Holmes's rise to prominence was nothing short of meteoric. She cultivated an aura of mystique, carefully crafting a persona that exuded brilliance and innovation. The black turtlenecks, a nod to her idol Steve Jobs, became her trademark. Holmes was a master storyteller, weaving a narrative of a brilliant young woman fighting against the odds to revolutionize healthcare. The media, captivated by her story, fueled the Theranos hype machine. Glowing profiles appeared in prominent publications, portraying Holmes as a visionary. She was lauded for her ambition, her intelligence, and her unwavering commitment to her vision. Holmes became a symbol of Silicon Valley's disruptive potential, a testament to the power of innovation. However, behind the carefully constructed facade of success, a darker reality was taking shape. The pressure to maintain the illusion of progress mounted as millions of dollars poured into Theranos. Holmes's unwavering belief in her own vision, coupled with her ruthless ambition, blinded her to the ethical implications of her actions. As Theranos grew, so did the scrutiny. Whispers of problems within the company began to surface. Former employees, bound by strict non-disclosure agreements, hinted at a culture of secrecy and intimidation. The revolutionary Edison device, the heart of Theranos' claims, remained shrouded in mystery. Despite the company's grand promises, the technology was never independently verified. The Wall Street Journal, led by investigative reporter John Carreyrou, began to dig deeper. Carreyrou meticulously pieced together a damning picture of deception and fraud. He interviewed former employees, reviewed internal documents, and exposed the truth about Theranos' flawed technology. Holmes, confronted with mounting evidence, went on the offensive. She vehemently denied the allegations attacking Carreyrou in the Wall Street Journal. But the truth, like blood from a pricked finger, was beginning to seep out. The cracks in Theranos' carefully constructed facade were widening, threatening to bring the entire edifice crashing down. Section 4. The House of Cards collapses. The publication of Carreyrou's exposé in the Wall Street Journal sent shockwaves through Silicon Valley and beyond. The revelations about Theranos' fraudulent practices shattered the company's carefully crafted image. Investors, once eager to be associated with Holmes' vision, were now scrambling to distance themselves. The company's valuation plummeted, and partnerships with major corporations dissolved overnight. Federal agencies launched investigations into Theranos, scrutinizing its claims and practices. The SEC filed charges against Holmes and her former business partner Sunny Balwani, alleging massive fraud. In 2018, Theranos officially dissolved, its assets liquidated to settle debts and lawsuits. The company that had promised to revolutionize healthcare had become a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked ambition and corporate greed. Section 5. A Legacy Tarnished. The trial of Elizabeth Holmes captivated the world, offering a glimpse into the inner workings of a company built on deception. The prosecution presented a mountain of evidence, including internal emails, lab reports, and testimony from former employees. Holmes, once a master of spin, now faced a jury of her peers. In 2022, Holmes was found guilty on 4 counts of fraud and conspiracy. She was sentenced to over 11 years in prison, a stunning fall from grace for the former tech icon. Her story became a cautionary tale about the dangers of ambition, the allure of Silicon Valley hype, and the importance of ethical leadership. The Theranos scandal had a profound impact on the tech industry, leading to increased scrutiny of startups and their claims. The legacy of Elizabeth Holmes, once a symbol of innovation, is now forever tarnished by her crimes. Her story serves as a reminder that even the most brilliant minds can be corrupted by ambition, and that the pursuit of success should never come at the expense of truth and integrity.